everybody, and welcome to another Genshin stream. It's nice to see you all again. I know it's been a bit since I streamed Genshin, a little bit. But I am back. So, I need to check out some stuff, because it has been a little bit since I've been on. Just mostly more, Hello, Kenneth. Some achievements, notices. If they just update stuff. And there's all that, which we can worry about in our time. Let's do this quest, because why not? Been a while indeed. Yes, it has. Alright. So, we have to go in here. I feel like there will be one stream of mine that I do where I go and look for every chest in Genshin. Well, the ones that I can get to for now. I'm getting told to go downstairs. Is it the mysterious room? Ooh, mysterious rooms. Let me guess, Lisa's gonna be here.
Huh? What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
Yeah, it could be.
Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits?
Surely it would be locked if that were the case.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
We could be underneath Cider Lake.
You think? Wow, that's pretty impressive, building all this under the lake. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. No way is that where we are.
Lord.
Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. I wonder who left it here.
For all you know, that toy might be this room's real master.
Oh, foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation?
Oh my god,
Prepare to be
Paimon.
eaten alive! We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring!
Alright. What is this? So beautifully decorated and in such an unmissable spot. Almost as if it's trying to tempt us opening it. Maybe the key's somewhere nearby. Let's have a look around. We might be able to find it. Wonder what kind of treasure it's hiding. Oh, we're finding books. Are these books marked on the map? Or is this like no? No, they're not marked. Okay. Alright, yeah. The books aren't there. It's a mimic. Oh Lord. What is this? Oh. Oh. The keen blade that pierced him was forged with from the gladiator's shackles. All that the nobility leaned upon became the root of their downfall. The problem before you is complex and unusual, as impregnable as a tower, but do not lose your way, for the answer is hidden within. Nonetheless, just as a blade can be forged from chains, so are your surroundings your secret strength. Oh. Nice. Ah, it's white outside. Paimon can't see a thing. Looks like an ordinary closet. What's up? Something wrong? Perhaps we'll meet a lion in there. Why would there be a lion in a closet? Perhaps we should try somewhere else and keep the strange comments to a minimum while we're at it. Paimon, I want to hear you have some weird comments of your own. I do plan on reading these books at the end of the game. I do. Change music? You can change the music. What's in here? We got an encounter point. Oh, that's a domain. We're at a domain challenge? What do you mean, watch out? Kenneth, what do you mean by that? Now you mention it, this place does seem a little bit of a stage. Like a stage, but then shouldn't the curtains be hanging in front of the stage? Do you think they'd be put here to hide something behind it? Anyway, never mind that for now. Let's look elsewhere. Look over here, these desserts look delicious. You'd think desserts like those wouldn't last long, but even the fruit on the cake looks so fresh. Like someone just made it. Paimon's drooling just looking at it. Just think, there's no one else around and it'll go to waste if someone doesn't eat it soon. Why don't we just try a mouthful or two? I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe you're right. They look so lovingly made that it might have been Lisa who made them. It seems wrong to just start eating them without asking permission. Paimon would love to try them out, but seeing as you're against it, let's leave them for now. Alright. Ooh. Book. Ooh. Only Pyro, Electro, and Animo characters, as well as special guests, are made to perform in this season's show. Supporting cast. So it has to be Hydro, Pyro, Electro. Animo, Pyro, Electro. Character has reached level 60. Ooh. They're not all level 60. Oh boy. Can't do that challenge. Let's go do this, because this is overlying with another quest. So I gotta go to Sumeru. That's new, I like that. Let's go to Sumeru. Go to the academia. Alright.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watalis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Well, the previous Ratalis sage was Azar.
Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watawa Hiss. Looks like you two are in a pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows? Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
Right on cue.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time. Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru. I see. Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower. My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates. Yeah, lots of times. If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes? You have a point.
If that were so, would have achieved one of their ultimate goals.
According to current Ritala-Hist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times.
Yep, Shakespeare would be proud.
Witness them. So, you mean we won't be able to see one? I'm sorry to disappoint you two. If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
She's been so excited this entire time.
What now? There has to be something we can do.
Yoimiya's always genuine with everyone, and she does her best to protect the dreams of children. Just like the time she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked to them about the great Mujina yokai. And now, she's the one who wants to see something. Her fire has to be extinguished like this.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected. Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be repaid for their good deeds.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie? Oh? How do we do that? It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out. Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Thank you so much.
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Blow on a leaf. Yes.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Oh, the Aranara are gonna help.
Then the dream will
I remember
probably
doing
be
the
like one
Aranara
we
quest.
had in
That
the
shit
Avidia
took so
Forest,
long.
when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Yeah, only later did we realize
Once
that.
the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed. Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything. True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Complete some challenges and then re-up the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
The perfect vantage point.
Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food! Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard.
This reminds me of the plane of Yoimiya.
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star? If we used wishes as the center of our story...
A meteor shower is something summoned by people's wishes.
Whoa, that sounds great! Alright then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
We need a certain device to find this location.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food! This is shaping up to be the perfect plot.
Yeah,
After
probably.
all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
Your brain always works so well when food comes up.
There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Paimon pretty well by now. Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
Alright. Wrong button. I need to resonate with Animo really quick. So let me go over to Windrise. And I got my Animo powers back. Alright. I'm okay now. Not the dab emote, Kenneth.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine, take it. Come on, just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before.
Yoimiya's a different
Sorry.
breed.
I'm not very good with words, but since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head
What do you
back
mean,
myself.
what the Sigma?
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Abine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Did she tell you what's on her mind?
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her.
Why do you guys
At
put
first,
this
I
shit
thought
in
she
my
was afraid
chat?
that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child, and asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
She had already relaxed her guard around you.
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
Well, not necessarily.
Huh? What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to people's wishes.
They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish
You
upon
just
shooting
gat
stars,
problems,
but that
really?
wishes summon them?
Really, Kenneth?
In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why
Ah,
I'm
I
here,
knew the
but I
man
wouldn't
jump
call that
was
my
fishy.
wish. I don't think that alone will calm
What's
the
up,
stars
fishy
down
boy?
for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
How about a change of scenery?
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
Alright. Alright. Go to... Why is it so far away? Is that... Oh, that's all the way over there, that's why. I know exactly who Manjum is. Fishy boy, why don't you say hi? If you're still here. Oh, there's a viewpoint here. I was trying to click on the viewpoint, Yoimiya.
Amazing! It's huge! Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
You're scared? What do you mean you're scared? I was looking for that viewpoint. Do I have viewpoints on? Yes, I do. Okay. Right here. Love story. Huh? There's an Aranara around here. There is! Wait! There's an Aranara here! What's up? Try playing some music. Alright. I have to play music for the Aranara. Where is it again? There it is. Is it the horn or? No, I can't use the horn. Oh, I can actually hear it singing. What a performance by Aranara's friend. Time to get back to Vanarana. Golden Naro should visit too. So I'm guessing I was able to get you. Alright, it said head upwards, which I'm guessing I was supposed to start using this stuff to zoom around.
I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then he left.
Why are you pointing those faces?
I see. It seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all.
Yeah. Oh. One of those radiant spin crystals. Did we get them? No? Oh, I see it now. see the light. What light? No comment.
Whew! I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
So you want to help convey all those wishes?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Very true.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief.
That is deep.
I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with. To join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Then have you ever considered that if you can't find it?
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion. It's not like luck has to be on my side. But
You like your
there's a premise
fireworks
to every
star
legend,
flavor?
and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor
My
shower would
cat
just
is
rain
outside
upon me
meowing
either.
at me.
I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
We'll need to look for the purest ore in Sumeru.
Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore.
We can go somewhere else to look for it.
Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true. I'm keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
I want her to see that meteor shower.
Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
Where's this one? Oh. Give him a kiss. Like how that it says that. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? Oh, a pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Do you have any alternatives for us?
Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kind of messing with someone.
Sorry.
Did you just say
Museum was
cheeseburger?
pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
Then what do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, We won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
We should at least try.
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered.
My legs!
This was all too sudden. Too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Of course, Avine's safety is more important.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably
How
resting
did I
just over
catch
there.
you
It's not
off
far.
guard? Because I barely talk? I barely talk because there's dialogue
Got it.
and I don't want to
Thanks for
talk
your help with
over it.
everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Alright. My legs! What? It was funny. Wait, I'm gonna go back down here because, The Adventure Guild is over here. So are these. Ooh. Apprentice notes. The Avengers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssop. Thank you for completing today's... Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Are we talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes
Wait,
at the time, and I
wrong
saw her
one.
pushing her
Stephen
wheelchair so
Hawking,
hard
that's
she was
what I'm
panting. I
Thinking
asked if
about
she needed
Arnold
help, but she didn't
Schwarzenegger because
respond.
earlier I was
As if she
playing
didn't
Cards
hear me.
Against Humanity and that was one of my cards.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
You did his legs dirty. We just gotta ask random people about her whereabouts.
A child in
Oh,
a
yeah, we do.
wheelchair. Sorry, I didn't see anyone like that. I was organizing some things.
Can't talk to her. Can't talk to these people. I can talk to him.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago. I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
He did leg day a little too much.
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Oh, she went outside of Sumeru. Oh no. Oh no, she's lying on the floor. She's dead! She's dead, everybody! She's dead! She's dead!
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
I swear it was red. They're sus. Does that say depressions?
Look! It's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend.
Aranara carving.
He went missing.
The carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry. I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But
We'll help too. But before that... Yoimiya, can we talk?
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Do you really believe in Aranara?
Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
I understand.
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
You're a good Nara, Yoimiya.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Hi, Mouse.
So, this is an Aranara.
Very unexpected. The Lord of Dendro did not say that there would be strange Nara. Aranara trusts Golden Nara. If that were not so, I would not have appeared. There were circumstances, I'm afraid.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
I remember Nara, Aveen, and Arashani. All Nara grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye to their young selves. All Nara want to prepare for that, but the truth is very few succeed.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
I understand. Her world is very small, so disappointment is very large.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
It seems that Red Nara has not yet grown up.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much, and they forget much. But Red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think. The warmth in your heart is very pure, and is fierce like the sun. I believe you are trustworthy, Nara.
So, that means...
I can bring you all to see Arashani.
Thank you!
Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Mot Yimi Forest, but Nara Aveen might not be able to see Arashanti unless she is prepared. It is not very complicated or difficult, though. Let me lead the way.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Nara Aveen has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary.
Dreams? But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
Such worries are not needed here. Nara Aveen, you must remember, dreams are connected to your heart, not your body.
My heart?
I led you this far, but now Nara Aveen must find her precious things by herself.
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
Is she standing? Please tell me she's standing. She's standing!
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means
We're inside a dream.
not our first time in one. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the power of my heart?
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose, not even to an adult.
That's the confidence, Aveen.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time.
I guess that's what they call aptitude.
That's true. Let's catch up with them.
All right.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
It looks like a star.
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Oh, we're playing as Yoimiya.
Up and away.
There we go.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Oh.
Whoa! There are so many huge mushrooms here! They're big enough to lie on!
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So it's for jumping? Watch this!
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it, I know I have you all to thank.
When she wakes up from
Oh,
this
that's not
dream,
important.
being stuck with
Important
no
is that
legs
you
again,
remember the
she's gonna
joy of
cry.
going through the world.
She's gonna be like,
Our
what the
memories
fuck?
don't just symbolize our past. They can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
This stone really stands
I
out.
don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
Yoimiya is good at ad-libbing.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice. We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
It's been a while, Nara Aveen. It's really been a while, yes.
Arashani?
Why do you look so sad? Oh, Arashani knows. You are happy.
Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Aveen find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
That's an adventure for you.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream.
Now she's back to being sad.
Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani, you're still here.
Arashani wanted to say sorry. It is not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara Aveen, so Arashani thought you had made new friends. That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
What? Wait a minute.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
I have no idea what's going on either.
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, Timed it. Give it
She
a go.
pulled a rock out of her boob.
Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Oh, what a coincidence. I would say the same for you, Red Nara. Is there an actual meteor shower? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god! She is standing for real this time. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love the graphics of this game. Oh. It's giving off lesbian.
Just like fireworks.
That scene gave off lesbian.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch more.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. Ugh, I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest,
Yep, it was all a dream again.
I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
Yoimiya, you.
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry, I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Avine brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
We've been in a dream.
That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list. By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like,
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
the wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Yoimiya gets it.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them. Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home.
We helped a child.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Avine would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry, I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Take care, Yoimiya.
I will. You're as earnest as ever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this.
An Aranara carving.
That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kinda like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows, maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
I'll treasure it.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey, and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Alright. Talk to Susan. Alright. Let's go here.
You guys are back?
Crystal! Macaroon!
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh? No, not at all.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it
What
wasn't just
fatigue?
me.
Your fatigue? My
Weren't you
fatigue is
super worried
same.
as
I
well?
know mine is. It is 1
something
a.m.
like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Your meals will bring all the prisoners to the cafeteria.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
I think because my fatigue is setting in, I'm gonna leave it off here. I have been streaming for almost 2 hours now. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.